friends, welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new. If you are unfamiliar, my name is Kay and I'm a professional home organizer, and I am here to inspire you to live a more organized life. So today we're putting on our comfortable slippers and bracing up to challenge the most chaotic paradise in your home, the bedroom. You heard me right, your cozy haven, your sanctuary of dreams has somehow morphed into the most terrifying minefield of clutter. If your past is anything like mine, haunted by a bedroom which could rival the aftermath of a tornado and a nightstand that accumulated an inexplicable assortment of oddities, then you are in the right place, my friend. So in today's video, we're gonna talk about organizing and decluttering the bedroom. Let's go. So let's start this video off by talking about habits. Now, I love to say to my clients that habits are about 80% of organizing. The other 20%, well, that's just moving stuff around till it looks pretty. One of the key habits I want you to establish from here going forward is making your bed every single day. Yes, your mom was right all along. Give it a whirl. Make your bed every single day. Now don't do it as like right when you wake up and get out of bed. Give it a good like 30 minutes to cool down and make part of your morning routine. Get your espresso, get your tea going, get your breakfast, have a shower, do whatever you need to do. Let your bed cool off a little bit and air out, and then make your bed. Making your bed can make you feel like you've started your day off on a really strong start, and you're sort of doing a little psychological trick where you're ready to start your day on the right foot. And when you come back at night, you can see a freshly made bed and you're like, you could climb in. It's so inviting. So I invite you to do the best you can to establish this habit every single day. Seeing a freshly made bed is like a lullaby for your eyes at night. Your bedroom should be a soothing oasis and not a source of stress, so choose your colors wisely. The previous owners of our house had painted this room a really dark color blue. I guess they were going through a blue period. Picasso, anyone? And the room felt like you were stuck inside a blueberry. Now, blue can be a really calming color, but you want to choose the right color blue. So we jazzed it up with this beautiful green shade. This is called Dirty Martini from Claire Paint, and it has really opened up the space. The space was so small that the blue was making it feel really claustrophobic and closed in. So this has opened up the space and allowed the two small windows that are in our small bedroom to really brighten up the space, and it feels nice and airy. And now when I wake up in the morning, I don't feel as like I'm in a cave, like I'm a bear trying to get up from hibernation. So I recommend you stick to greens, blues, and other neutral palette shades for your bedroom. Red and yellow, save those for the fiesta. One of the best things you can do to set the stage for a great night's sleep is to choose the best bedding you can afford. And so I'm so happy to introduce you to Brooklinen, who is graciously sponsoring today's video.
Brooklinen is a luxury sheets company creating high-quality home goods to elevate your home. It's so important to invest in sheets that are not only going to last a long time and through frequent washing, but are going to get softer with every single wash.
I've been a fan since 2021, and let me tell you, I was so excited when they approached me about partnering because I love my Brooklinen sheets. I've been a customer for so long, I keep going back for new colors and new fabrics. And let me tell you, I was, not so much anymore, but I was somebody who at night, I was hot. I was sleeping real hot. And I heard that linen was the best fabric to choose to regulate your body temperature at night. And so I ordered a hardcore bundle in linen, and it was a game changer. Not only were they soft coming out of the package, but they softened with every wash. And I can say after I got those linen sheets, I never woke up sweaty again, which was amazing. One of my favorite things about Brooklinen is the ability to mix and match colors and patterns. You have over 20 to choose from, so if you're feeling like you need to mix it up, you can definitely mix it up. This spring, we decided to upgrade our bedding game with Brooklinen's Luxe Hardcore Bundle. These sheets feature a luxurious 480 thread count and slightly luminous finish. It's kind of shiny on the outside. Sateen is usually more tightly woven and is heavier in weight than percale, making it warmer and buttery soft, ideal for year-round comfort. So I never, ever get like hot or too cold. Of course, Brooklinen sheets are OEKO-TEX certified, tested for harmful substances, and certified to meet the strict global safety criteria of the standard 100 by OEKO-TEX, so that ensures safety for you and your family. Whether you've been a long-time Brooklinen supporter or this is your first time hearing about them, this is the perfect time to head on over to Brooklinen and take advantage of their 10-year anniversary sale. All items are 25% off site-wide and up to 45% off bundles until May 6th. So visit the description down below to shop Brooklinen. Thank you so much to Brooklinen for sponsoring today's video. So let's talk about the guy who's always by our side, holding our secrets and our midnight snacks, our faithful friend, the nightstand. It's often the unsung hero of bedroom furniture, but more often than not, it morphs into a clutter magnet. I have been in more clients' homes doing decluttering of the nightstand that I think I have done anywhere. Well, kitchen, I'm in there all the time, but nightstands, I'm on there a lot. I mean, it's a black hole where items go to die, right? It doesn't have to be this way, folks. Rule number 1, only keep items in the nightstand that have VIP status for your nighttime routine. For me, at least, we're talking lip mask, hand lotion, foot lotion. Hey, I know there's 2 separate lotions, it's dumb, but just go with it, okay? Sleep mask, remote for the shades, because we have electric shades in here, and maybe a couple of game consoles. I know you're not supposed to look at your screens at night before bed, but let me know how many of y'all are nighttime gamers. I know you're out there. Also, if you're a nighttime gamer, what are you playing? Let me know. Right now I'm crushing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, Spirit of Justice on my 3DS. I am crushing it. It's very fun, so you know. Objection! Just remember, it's a nightstand. It's not a landfill, okay? Keep it minimal, keep it classy. You know, nothing really needs to be up there except for the stuff you like to look at when you wake up in the morning. So charge your cell phone, have a plant, have a lamp, have a clock. That's it. Keep it clean. While we're on the subject of plants, get a plant. Get 2 plants. There is something about plants that is really magical. I think our eyes spend the most time absorbing the color green than any other color in the spectrum, and having a plant can bring some of the outside inside, making you feel really soothed and comfortable. Now, I know that a lot of you think you can't keep plants alive, so I'm gonna say, have something that's really forgiving, like one of those green jade, like philodendrons, or a little epipremnum, or a peace lily. If you like to water plants, a peace lily is a really good plant to invest in because they like to be watered a lot. But I highly recommend bringing a little green into your space. It'll help you relax and create that soothing environment. Now here's a little secret. If you're running out of storage space, it's time you discovered the Bermuda Triangle of your bedroom storage, I guess, and that's under the bed. Now I don't recommend this highly, but if you are out of storage for, say, like linens, extra linens, like an extra linens for your bed, or out of season storage, under the bed can be valuable real estate that you're not using. The underbed area, it's like Narnia down there, okay? But remember, just like Narnia, it's not a place to abandon your old stuff. It's for extra storage of things you use, not a place to hide that old CD collection from the 90s. I know you still have it. It's not, don't put it under there. These boxes are specifically for under the bed, and I got them from Amazon, and I can put a little label in the front, and it just makes this space so much more functional. And plus I can move them easily out of the way if I need to clean under there, because you definitely should clean under there. It is a breeding ground for dust bunnies, so don't forget to clean up around that space. And I wouldn't recommend storing too many things down there because I feel like it's bad for the feng shui of the room, but a couple of boxes, it's not gonna hurt anybody. Okay, let's move on to the bureau. I know not everyone has a bureau, but a lot of you have bureaus, and I've been in a lot of houses organizing people's stuff, and I end up decluttering the top of the bureau so much. The bureau is another area that can be a huge clutter trap. People just pile things on the top of the bureau. They just throw stuff on there. It's like a landing strip. I encourage you not to let this happen. Again, the top of the bureau is a home for stuff you're actually using on a daily basis, not just a place to throw your things. Like you take your socks off, you throw them on the bureau instead of putting them in the hamper. Does that sound familiar? Or you take things out of your pocket, right? Before you go to bed at night, and you throw them on the bureau, and then you like never touch them again. Stop doing that. Remember the 80% habits I said at the beginning? This is part of that journey. Also, pro tip, if you keep things in a tray, it looks more organized. So I highly recommend investing in a tray, especially a little tiny tray or a little tiny bowl. If you are an earring wearer like me, or if you have lots of little small jewelry, you need to take it off and throw it somewhere. It's better to throw it in the tiny tray than to put it on top of the bureau where it's gonna roll behind it and get lost forever and you'll never find it again, or you'll find it again in 5 years when you're moving out and you'll be like, I threw the other earring out. You know what I'm saying? So like, just keep it contained. We will talk briefly about the closet. The closet is the unsung hero of the bedroom, and most of you have the closet in the bedroom. Now, we're not gonna go fully in depth about the closet because I have an entire video series and I will make further videos on specifically closet organizing because it is so complex, but I'll give you some basic tips on keeping this space under control. Now, here's the gist. The closet is like your personal runway, your personal boutique, and everything in your closet should be your favorite. You should pick up something and be like, oh, I love that shirt. These pants are so cute. Or this underwear, I love this underwear. So anything where you don't get that response, where you pick it up and you're like, meh, I don't know. It's gotta go. I recommend that you declutter your closet once a season because that way you're decluttering like summer stuff. After summer, you're like, oh, I didn't wear this summer. Do I really not like it? Or I just didn't have the opportunity, blah, blah, blah. That way you always have the stuff that fits, is in good condition, and that you actually like. If you look at a piece of clothing and you want to yawn and look at it, it doesn't deserve a hanger in your space. And speaking of hangers, the easiest way to make your closet look neat without doing anything, basically, is to just get matching hangers. I see you with your like 10 hangers from the dry cleaner and then like couple hangers from the JCPenney, those, the plastic hangers, and then a couple of those like nice, thick lingerie hangers. I see you in there. The fastest way to get your closet organized without really doing anything is to just get uniform hangers. You don't have to spend a ton of money. You don't. All you have to do is just get hangers that look the same, no matter how much they cost. Amazon actually has some great deals on those thin flocked hangers, and those are my favorite because I can fit more things in. Hey, I love clothes. I love clothes. I never said I was a minimalist. I like to dress up. Uniformity is the key to making any space look neater, so do with that what you will. And remember, visibility is king in any space. Being able to see everything you have at first glance is the key to keeping things organized and to remind you of things you need to get rid of. One of the biggest game changers in my entire life is file folding in any drawer. Every time you fold clothes like this and you open up, you can see everything at a glance instantly, so you don't have to fumble through. Like if you're folding clothes and stacking them on top of one another, you'll never see what's at the bottom, and let alone you'll never grab what's at the bottom because you have to lift up the whole pile. Make things easier for yourself and adopt the file folding method. You will thank me later. It is a game changer. And remember, your bedroom is your sanctuary where you need to get 8 or more hours of sleep. Maybe some of y'all need less, but I need 8 hours of sleep, and keeping this area clutter-free, organized, well decorated as you can with something you like is gonna help you get that 8 hours of rest, restorative sleep. We've got enough stuff stressing us out in the real world. When we come in here, we need it to be very chill and relaxed so that you can get out there and face the mess. Don't have the mess be in your home. Okay, so that's it for today's video. Let me know what's on your nightstand. I'm very curious to what other people have in their nightstands, if they've got a 3DS or a Switch in their nightstands. I know that I need to like do a little nighttime gaming to wind down, but I'm curious if anyone else does that too. Thank you so much to Brooklinen for sponsoring today's video. I am so looking forward to actually going over there and getting some stuff on there for sale for me. So head on down to the description to find out more about Brooklinen, and I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.